camera.
Hi, camera.
Okay, so guys, today we are learning how to draw a building in 1-point perspective. So what's the first thing you think you need? A horizon line and a vanishing point. And usually for buildings, it's helpful if you put the vanishing point to one of the sides, either the right side or the left side, not in the middle. I mean, you could do it in the middle, it's just trickier. Then we're gonna start by drawing a shape for our building. So if you wanna keep it simple, you can draw a square or a rectangle, just normal, parallel to the sides of your paper, and put a triangle on the top, like a little kindergarten house. Isn't that cute? So then, what's the second step to make it look three-dimensional? Corners to the vanishing point. So we're gonna line up the corner with the vanishing point. And if I don't want to erase as much, I could just draw the line part way. I don't have to actually draw it the whole way, it just has to be lined up. Next corner. Next corner. Okay. Then I have to finish it off with my parallel lines. So I'm gonna make it lined up with the side of my rectangle and slide it straight over. Draw a line that's parallel to that one. And then this one's a little different. We're not gonna get a 90-degree angle because look, Joshua, this angle is obtuse because it's a triangle on the top. So I'm gonna line it up with the side of the triangle and I'm gonna slide it straight over. Draw a line that's parallel to the side of the triangle. Tricky, huh? So then we need to add details. I'm gonna erase the horizon line inside of the house because my house is not transparent. And yesterday we learned about windows and doors, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you're drawing a window or a door on the rectangle wall, you just draw a rectangle. And even though it's a small rectangle, I still am gonna use my ruler so my lines are straight, right? If I'm drawing my windows or my doors on the side wall, the sides still go straight up and down, but the top and bottom line up with the vanishing point. So if I draw a window or a door, the sides are gonna go straight up and down, but the top and the bottom are gonna line up with the vanishing point. Look at that. I know. So then, we're gonna draw some siding. So on this wall, it just goes straight across because it's just a normal rectangle. What's it gonna do on this wall? Guesses? Line up with the vanishing point because the top and bottom of this wall line up with the vanishing point. So each one of these I'm gonna line up with the vanishing point, kind of like we just did with our wood floor. So each time I'm lining it up with the vanishing point. Okay. And then we're thinking back to yesterday when we did the rug. Remember when we did the rug? Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna draw things on the floor. Mm-hmm. Sidewalks, roads, parking lots, basketball courts, etc. Same rules as the rug. The horizontal lines go straight across, parallel to the bottom of our paper. But the vertical lines have to line up with the vanishing point. Because they're flat on the ground, like a rug. Same with the sidewalk. Vertical lines to the vanishing point, horizontal lines go straight across. Same with a sidewalk that's leading up to our door. The vertical lines have to line up with the vanishing point. But the horizontal lines go straight across, parallel to the bottom of the paper. Okay, what about a driveway? Same idea. A driveway over here. Okay. And then when we draw, you know the little lines that divide up the sidewalk? The vertical lines have to line up with the vanishing point. But the horizontal lines are gonna go straight across, parallel to the bottom of the paper. So anything that's a flat rectangle in the ground, that's the rules you gotta follow. Okay? What if we draw natural objects like trees and rocks and clouds? Do I have to use a vanishing point?
Yeah. No.
No, only if you're drawing a Minecraft world. Then you would use the vanishing point. But otherwise, you can just draw them normally You don't need the vanishing point. But let's try to level up and make it look like a middle schooler drew these things, not like a kindergartner. Like we don't want to do a tree like that. Okay? So if you want to look up a picture, if that helps you, you can do that. But we're going to draw some natural objects. And then the last thing you're going to draw is some sort of flat rectangular thing on the ground. So it could be a pool, like an in-ground pool. It could be a basketball court. It could be a tennis court, a volleyball court.
Helicopter landing pad.
A helicopter landing pad, a parking lot. Could be a lot of things. So it's like a rug again. So the horizontal lines go parallel to the bottom of my paper. The vertical lines have to line up with the vanishing point. Okay? So let's say it's a volleyball court, because that's my favorite sport. I'm gonna draw my volleyball net here. So if you need help with any of this, you can let me know. I'm gonna write the requirements up on the board for you. And I also have some different houses that you can look off of if you would like for examples. Okay? Good work.